Hello, my fellow Aldi addict, it's Jackie. It's another Monday and I'm back at Aldi, and this week I'm actually really excited. I'm not doing a meal plan. I have no idea what our meals are going to be. This weekend I cleaned out our freezers. I threw away a lot of stuff, but I found so many like quarter popcorn chicken bags or a couple chicken tenders or 2 of the German pretzels. I literally told my husband I'm not meal planning. Every single day we're gonna find something from the pantry, from our freezer. And I know I keep saying I'm using bits of it, but when I overbuy or I buy too much of something, it's not actually helping. This week I'm buying bare bones, and you saw this weekend I bought 20 cases of fruit from Meijer, so we are pretty darn set. We're gonna have lots of random meals. I have no meal plan. I don't know what we're eating day to day, but we're gonna eat through a lot of foods. So there might be nights where I eat a single serve meal that I bought at Trader Joe's, and one kid has buttered pasta with Parmesan cheese, and then another kid has the pretzel with fruits and vegetables. I don't know. It's gonna be kind of random, but I'm kind of excited because I really wanna not waste food, but I want to use it up. And there are just things that I stick in the freezer that aren't enough for a family, so they never get used. And we're going to kind of clear through that. Or half of a bag of lentils I found in my pantry, or some quinoa. There's going to be so many different things. And it's going to be random, and I'm going to love it. My family's probably going to hate it, but we're going to get through it. We're not going to waste food, and I'm going to save some money this week. So let's get my minuscule haul, basically focus on my kids' school lunches, and I'm excited. After my haul, I'll give you a peek at what my freezers look like. They're not organized, but they're full. Just to keep myself limited, I'm bringing a bag in. I'm not even getting a cart today for my weekly Aldi haul. Can you believe it? We can do this. One thing I found several packs of was red sticker naan, flatbreads, large naan. I have a lot of those in my freezer. Now these are for my son's lunch. My husband also loves eating chips and salsa, so we do go through them, but I need them for my son's lunch. $1.95. I'm getting white pita bread. This is also for Elsie's lunches. I put hummus in the middle and sliced cucumbers with fruit. She loves this. This was her request. $2.89. $1.85. This is also for Elsie's lunches. $1.29. I'm getting a loaf of white bread for toast, and I know we have cheese to use up, grilled cheese. Maybe if I make soups, we'll have bread on hand for that. $1.29. Grapes are $2.19 a pound, and despite having 20 cases of berries on hand, my older daughter still wants green grapes. She also wants Honeycrisp apples. She eats about 2 apples a day, 1 with peanut butter and 1 just whole. So I'm gonna get these for her. $2.69 each. I have to make Emmy food, and through my freezer and pantry I found everything I need to make her dog food, except for I need eggs. So I'm gonna get a dozen eggs. They're $2.05. I really would love to get more stuff like this, or the popcorns, but when I get new things, we don't eat the snacks we have on hand, and I refuse to get more even though all this stuff looks delicious. Red sticker chicken. I still have a ton of that in my freezer I found, which is really nice. But I'm walking away. Luckily it's not breast, which I buy chicken breasts. I'm torturing myself looking for sales that I won't buy. I'm getting pepperoni, and this is actually for my dog, $2.49. She just had her spay and gastroplexy, and I hide her medication that she has to take for the next 2 weeks in pepperonis. It works well. Okay, we're gonna look, but we're not gonna buy anything in here. This is my commitment, and there's probably gonna be something that teases me. Lots of popsicles. My son loves the Bomb Pops. Ice creams, Klondike bars. Lots of the ice cream sandwiches. The German cakes they still have. I swear to you, if they have my German dessert, and here I am swearing I won't buy more, I'm gonna be sad. But thankfully I don't see it. I honestly will be very disappointed if I see them, because I'm going to hold true to my word and not buy any more this week. They still have a lot of the German goodies, the strudels, the spätzle that I say wrong, the strudels, the schnitzel. Oh, they do have pretzels. Where were those last week? I don't know. But they're here this week. I did end up making homemade pretzels last week, and they were delicious. So probably a good move by me, making them homemade. Thankfully I don't see my berry cherry tart thing that I love. They have different frozen beef patties, turkey burgers. Okay, I do need hummus for Elsie's lunch for the pitas, $2.49. I feel like this is kind of breaking the rules that I've set for myself, but I know my girls will eat this pepper jack cheese, and we have lots of like random crackers on hand, so $1.75. I know this will help us eat the crackers. I'm gonna get it pepper jack cheese. It's hard to not buy more cheese because it's a nice price, $1.75. But one, that's my limit. Even the sliced cheese is reduced price. Okay, I'm actually gonna buy one more just because I know we'll eat it. We have frozen bread loaf, grilled cheese. I don't know. I'm gonna buy this though. Kind of breaking my rules again, but cheese is not something we'll ever waste. $1.65. The amount of half or quarter bags of fries or tater tots that I found, or partially used frozen bags of vegetables, is ridiculous, and one of the big reasons we are doing this week. We're gonna use it all up. Okay, I'm not gonna buy anything, but we can look in the Aldi Finds aisle. They have a beverage dispenser, different storage and serving trays, popsicles, apple slices. These are the cutest chairs with umbrellas. They're only $14.99. We only have one pattern left, so they must have been popular. Really cute sippers, little kitchen accessories. A baking pan with a lid. I have a lid for my baking pan, and I think it's the greatest thing. It makes it really simple to take things places. Different swings, whether infant or a larger swing. Pretty cool. Oh, a disc swing. That's nice. We bought this leaf blower bubble machine. My son loved it for a long time. I think we probably still have it. I would definitely recommend that. They have the fun playground balls, different patterns on them, colors. Pajamas, robes, plant stands. We actually have these spotlights from a few years ago, maybe last year or the year before. It worked pretty good. Planters. Oh, I like these bench cushions. I don't have a need, but I really like both of those patterns. The bottom's only $19.99. It's a pretty good price. And Chase lounge covers, seat pads. Those are $9.99. I think this is cute. It's a moving on up. I'm gonna get this for my daughter. She's going to high school next year, and I just think it's cute. I didn't have a plan of getting it, but she'll love it. You gotta encourage the teens, right? I don't know if it's on clearance with these 59 cent, 19 cent, probably not, but it's even worth $1 for me. Tell me why when I'm almost 37 years old, I want to buy that Carapi backpack so bad. There are stationary items inside. They're little backpacks, they're $8.99. I used to love this character, obviously I still do, but this stuff is so cute. It's hard for me not to buy it. Someone please tell me you're proud of me for walking away. Okay, I'm getting this last because it doesn't quite fit in my bag and harder to carry, but $3.99 for Diet Cola. And yes, there's one angry kid on this shopping trip. Flowers are on clearance for Mother's Day. So if you're a plant person, maybe run down here. I'm gonna get each of my daughters one of these for their room. I think they'd like it. And they're $1.19 a piece. We'll see if they can keep things alive better than me. I actually like this one. Okay, just like I figured, the graduation card was 99 cents, but still worth it. Okay, here's my one bag. Any guess on the total? Damn. Okay, my total was $37.19. Now I'll show you a bit of what's in the freezer. Wish me luck for the meal plan. Okay, so we have so many things like this. This is probably a quarter full. Things that I buy at Meijer, portion meat that's frozen. Lots of partially used. There's frozen chicken. And in here we have the same thing. I have lots of different frozen vegetables, cooked meats in meal portions, some bagels, boba, bread, hot dogs. I have one of these. I'm just gonna make it work. Leftover soups that I freeze in different portions. This is my very full pantry. Very full freezer. I'm back home with my baby. She's in recovery, and as I mentioned, she's getting the pepperonis. But if you want to see how I make the dog food, I know you guys kept asking me for a video. I finally made one. If you want to see how I make her dog food, again, I'm not an expert. I just love my dog, and I make it to make feeding better for her and to help with some tummy issues she had. You can check out this video right here. Thank you so much for watching. Ciao down and ciao.